Hey everybody, it's Joel Simkus here for Cruise to the Edge, and we've got Geoff Downes.
Hey.
Geoff Downes, who is the current keyboard player and a keyboard player from many years past.
Yeah, old timer.
Yeah, and this is your fourth Cruise to the Edge, isn't it?
Coming up, yeah.
That's right.
Been on all four of them so far, so been interesting.
So, so what's special about this particular tour?
This particular tour at the moment is the material that we're doing is very interesting because playing the whole of the drama album, which of course I was involved with initially, and then we've got the two sides of Tales, which is quite an interesting feat. So it's good. There's a lot of other Yes songs in there.
So what do you think is more difficult, trying to recreate the stuff that you did on drama, or trying to channel all the topographic oceans parts?
Well, the thing is that the keyboards that Rick was using at that time on Topographic were a bit more rudimentary. There hadn't been a lot of the polysynths had not come out then, so he was using a lot of Minimoog and a lot of RMI piano and Mellotron. So a lot of it's based around those three instruments. So,
sure.
But it's a learning curve because some of the parts seem very kind of, they just sort of come from nowhere. So it's interesting, and hopefully we'll be playing that on the cruise as well.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I mean, we've seen some YouTube clips because there are some people out there posting to YouTube. Naughty. And not only are you recreating the parts, you like kind of digging into the sounds and really recapturing the spirit of those sounds, and at the same time bringing something new to the table. Do you feel that that's?
Yeah, I think that's the idea. Is to not to reinvent it, because some of the parts are the signature parts. You can't suddenly rewrite Beethoven's Fifth. You know what I mean? And,
I hear that.
Things in a different order, but there are areas where I like to try and add a bit more textures and that kind of thing to maybe for instruments that weren't around at that time.
Excellent. And so this being your fourth cruise, what are some of your favorite aspects of doing Cruise to the Edge? I mean, I know that you participated in a lot of the after-hours jams, even back when they were just gathered around the piano. You came out and joined them for Video Killed the Radio Star and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think the great thing is that there's a lot of real heavy enthusiasts on the cruise, and that's what sort of carries it along. Really, is this massive enthusiasm for music, not just necessarily pop music, but a lot of people that are trying to push the boundaries and do different things, and I think particularly this year coming up, there's a whole host of very interesting acts on there. It's good to have Steve Hackett back because he was very, very popular the first cruise that he did. And hopefully John Wett will be with us as well. So there's a whole interesting array of musicians right down the line to semi-professionals to amateur musicians.
Absolutely. Are there any? Is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to seeing this particular time around?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're stopping in Mexico.
Cozumel.
Yeah, I had a good time there last time. Probably too good a time. So that'll be a bit of fun. But yeah, I think we're all looking forward to it. It should be great.
Cool. Well, we'll let you get back to it. I know we got showtime very, very soon. So cruisetotheedge.com. Sign up today. You might get to hang out with Geoff Downes.
On the high seas.
On the high seas. And we look forward to seeing you on the cruise very, very soon. We'll be back with more interviews. Stay tuned. Don't you go change.